to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and selecting it to watch. All right, so as you would have seen in the title, this video is about what my 1-year-old, yes, I have a 1-year-old, what my 1-year-old uses in a day, on the daily. All right, he's sleeping right now, so I'm not gonna raise my voice or anything and talk pretty loud to wake him up. He is having his nap. Every little movement frightened me, but anyway, so these are some of the products that he uses every day. So let's get into it. If you are new here, welcome. If you are an oldie but goodie, welcome back. Also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button, leave a comment. Go ahead, I'm waiting. Cool. All right, yeah, so let's get right into it. So the first thing that I'm gonna show you is this olive oil. Now this olive oil is actually consecrated olive oil. Consecrated olive oil means prayed over. Now if you're from the Caribbean, your granny probably tell you that you need to have one of these in your house always. So this I use on Azai. I also use it on Kwesi and I when we are gonna pray, right? So this is consecrated olive oil. You can use olive oil in general to either lotion the baby or for them to drink. I think just a little bit of it. I think they drink it, but anyway, this is what we use it for. Put it on his head, his hands, his feet, and we pray. So we pray. Usually I use this when he's going to bed or when we're going to bed, you know, head to toe, anointing, and pray over. Lord, protect us, send your angels to protect him, and so on, you know, from any bad nightmares and, you know, everything, right? So one. Next is his body wash. So we use the Aveeno brand. We use the Aveeno brand a whole lot for his body wash and also for his lotion, which I'll show you. So he uses these two products every single day for when he's taking a bath. This is the wash and shampoo. So we use this to wash his hair as well. I'm trying to get some other products for him now that he's one. I was afraid to use other products in his hair and on his skin because he has super sensitive skin, and as a new mother I'm just always afraid of a lot of things, right? So he uses this and this. He wasn't really officially diagnosed with eczema, but like I said, he has sensitive skin. His daddy has eczema, and so we decided to buy the eczema products for him because they're gentler, and also because they have in the oats in it, which is really gentle on his skin and so on. So I've never had any problems with them, no complaints. We're trying a new wash on him. We've been trying it for the past 2 days, and that's because we couldn't find his usual wash. So this is it. It's the Johnson's bedtime bath. It's lavender, and anytime we're looking for anything for him, I mean, whether your baby has sensitive skin or not, you know, you should look out for these products. So no parabens, whatever the other pH word is, sulfates or dyes, hypoallergenic. Same for his Aveeno products. We usually look for fragrance free, steroid free, and so on. Usually most Aveeno products are that, fragrance free, steroid free, and hypoallergenic, right? So, and tear free if it is that you're using the body wash or shampoo, because you don't want it to burn their eyes, right? Now we also use this in his hair. It's from Johnson's & Johnson's too. I'm trying it out, I want to say. My mommy bought it as well, and it's no parabens, filtrates, whatever, sulfates or dyes as well. I'm not always keen on Johnson & Johnson products because, well, I mean, yeah, my name is Johnson, but I'm not always keen on Johnson & Johnson products because I'm always full of controversy for some reason. But anyway, we're trying it. It's a conditioning spray for his hair, so I spray it in his hair. It makes it really soft, but then when it starts drying, it kind of dries it out. So we pair it with this. This isn't every single day. I just use this now and again, but this is every day. Now, if you know where Azai's hair is coming from and where it is now, let me tell you, Perline Black. If you're Caribbean, if you're Jamaican, you know what I'm talking about. Perline Black is the super go-to here. It might not grow your hair long, but it'll go make sure your hair thick. Yeah, thick. Yeah. So we use this in his hair every single day, sometimes twice or once a day, but every day this is going in his ear. From he was about a couple months old, maybe like 3 months, 4 months old, he's been he's been using this pretty early, and we've had no issues with it, like any burning or anything. I think what makes it thicken your hair is the castor oil and the olive oil that's in it. But yeah, so he uses this every single day. The next thing that we use every day is Desitin. So I got a 6-pack on Amazon when I was pregnant. I think this was in my registry actually. So I know Desitin, and I've known Desitin forever. I've been around a lot of babies. This is the maximum strength one, and I got the maximum strength one because I didn't know what type of skin he was gonna have, because I have sensitive skin and his daddy has sensitive skin plus eczema. So I wasn't sure if he was gonna be prone to like rashes all the time and all of that. So that's why I decided to get this one for him. It was hard to get actually. This one was super expensive because it was so hard to get, but I got it. He doesn't need the maximum strength. You can find the other ones on like regular strength, or I don't know what they call it, but regular Desitin. You can get those on Amazon or wherever, easy. But the maximum strength, I don't know why it was so hard to get. So yeah, we only use a little bit of it at a time, because Desitin, if you know Desitin, it goes a long way. So yeah, the next thing that we use on his skin is this CeraVe. I need to get a new one. CeraVe itch relief. There was a point when he was getting bit by a lot of mosquitoes all the time, and it would show on his skin. So my mommy decided that she was gonna send this for him because she was telling me about it, and I was like, okay, we can try it. He's always itching, and his fingernails grow pretty fast, and so he's always itching and cutting himself and so on. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna use this on his itch, because the other product that we had, I think the doctor gave us a hydrocortisone, here it is, a hydrocortisone cream, and it would work, but it would only work for just a short period of time, and he'd be back itching and scratching and all over. So I decided to try this product on him. He also has dry skin easily as well, and so this really helps. I use this on him. Sometimes his daddy will use both of them on him, you know, after he takes a bath and so on. And if he, say for instance, like ants or something, if he gets bitten by anything at all, then I will, depending on what it is, but like little insects like ants or mosquitoes or so on, and he starts itching, then I'll put it on it. If he has like a reaction to something, then I'll also put it on it, and within a few minutes or so he's not itching. So I really love this. Another thing that I use on his bites sometimes is this. The base of it is actually baking soda, right? So this, if you know, a lot of people tell you like put baking soda on mosquito bites and so on. So all of these, this isn't necessarily every day. It depends on his itch, depends on what's causing the itch, right? But most of the times we'll the other thing that we use on his skin is this. We actually got this, so I don't even know, I've never actually tried googling it or looking for it somewhere else, because we still having it. Usually when it's very hot, you know, the Caribbean, we have mosquitoes, and so I've used this. It's super strong, but I like that about it. Sometimes if we're using it daytime and going out, fine. It smells like lemongrass almost, right? Or what we call it again, fever grass, right? It has a fever grass, lemongrass smell to it, but it's actually lemon eucalyptus oil. And I did a lot of research on it, because before I used this on his skin, even like the off and so on, because I would spray the off in my hand and rub it in and then rub it on his skin, because I was always afraid that maybe it would cause a breakout or something. But this doesn't do anything to his skin, but it definitely keeps off mosquitoes. Like tested and tried. In the nighttime, like I said, when it gets super hot like summertime and there's a lot of mosquitoes and so on, of course he has a mesh over his crib, but a mosquito they always find some way if it goes somewhere. So I'll use this like around the crib rather than use it directly on his body because it smells so strong, right? So I try to just put it just a few squirts around the rim of the crib, and that's it. Mosquitoes aren't in our rooms after that, so I really go by this. I need to buy 10 more bottles. The other thing we use all the time is powder, of course, not just any powder. No, cornstarch is the recommended powder. Cornstarch powder is a recommended powder to use on babies, right? Because it's said that the other product that's in powder could cause babies to get sick, you know, all of that type of stuff. I'm no expert, right? I've just done a little bit of research. So we use cornstarch, only cornstarch powder on him. If we have no other powder, we don't use powder on him at all, right? And so it's not always the same brand, so it's not the brand that this is the Rite Aid brand that we have, but we've used several other brands once it's cornstarch and no fragrance, right? The other thing we have, if you watch my review video, you see that I use Pampers brand. So we have Pampers diapers, this is a size 5, and Pampers wipes. Always have Pampers wipes. The only other wipes we've ever used on him is called Members Mark, which I think is a Sam's Club brand, but once we can get this wipes, he's using this wipes. Super soft, really helpful on his skin. Like I said, I'm always cautious about the things that I use on his skin. His Pampers diapers as well, I've done my research. We like the products that they use versus the other ones that use like recycled papers and recycled garbage and so on to make theirs, and so that is why we prefer to use the Pampers brand. A lot of people in different places don't have the option to do it, but I'm just telling you what we use. So if it is that you have other brands that you could suggest, that you think you've done your research and you know it works for your baby with sensitive skin too, and it's more cost effective, you can go ahead, leave a comment down below and tell me. And also just tell me what type of products does your baby use. You know, I'd like to know too if there's anything that we're forgetting or I'm forgetting. The other thing that I have, comb brush. This was in our registry. It's a Safety First brand. We have quite a few stuff from Safety First for him, like his stroller, his car seat, all of that. We've always just liked this brand ever since he was born. Like I said, there's a few stuff we use that has Safety First on it, and things. So this is his comb and his brush that he uses every day in his hair. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this short video. If it is that you want to see other motherly tips or other things that I use for Azai, or things that you know I got while I was pregnant and so on, please go ahead, let me know if you liked this video or not. Was it helpful? Also go ahead and share, if you are a mother, share the products that you use that are probably cost effective and that are maybe just as good or better, right? Let me know. And subscribe to my channel, get me to 1K. I'm still on my road to 1K, and keep safe. I love y'all. Bye.